Good afternoon. I have a feedback. That's for my own PC. My open site is Regrowth, USA. 7 days move on groove. Today's Monday. The feedback I sent off now. I show you my garden. Come on. I'm sitting in my backyard garden. It's 4:35 in the afternoon. I get you on my arm. Om. Here right next to me is a didgeridoo. And this is the dream of the iguana. There we have a tournament in Go. You see? It's this one. About 20. It's a window to the house where my room is. And this is the one I personally have all the time. And this is the one which is in the lines of what we all can connect. And about direction, 200 meters. There's also a didgeridoo machine. And then there is a didgeridoo somewhere in the city. I don't know who has that I put somewhere one day. So all is active on 4 didgeridoos at the moment. Feature it in house wind. I've plenty of that. All the system is about 20 ditches. They have to be activated. And if you get one from Australia, then they might be activated already from those who build them. How to activate them is not so difficult, but you have to understand it. For me, it's the fun side of life calming. What we did here in Germany the last weeks is amazing. You will see that. I think in them in Alaska, they will not have much thinking about anything else as how to come along with that, what we're doing here. Oh, woohoo. That place, that meadow where the birds sit at Rheinlache, you remember? It's about in this direction. This, the angles are important. It's about 2 kilometers, 1.5 miles from here. With them to connect and communicate is not difficult. These birds around here. Immer, 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 immer. Wind for that is dying, okay? And technology in the back of that, developing for around 30 years. So we know what we can do with it. The point on it was to the catalyst of the cannabis, which necessarily has to be there somehow, because it connects us to heart. It makes us laugh. Without marijuana, there's no love in planet Earth cosmos. By the side of that, okay, last April in Germany, the law changed. Means the consuming of the cannabis legal now in Germany. And that did make the big difference that we with the machine could come to the economy of the European Union. But the politics about cannabis here is messy, the Volkern. Them so fear so much about loving people. You understand? The high intelligence of the supernatural intelligence systems now. In playing them down, and now getting the people to the artificial intelligence all around the world. And we said, this is old stuff for us. We, with the supernatural intelligence, are a complete level upwards. That is what the stock market at the moment is having a thing about. And now Alaska, them talk in what them going on in Europe, in the interest of Trump, who is not the United States of America, and Putin, who will not really imagine too much about who he is and what he is, because that is different story. Them organized different because they're not democratic. Is loud, war, joy, im, broke, have toned, lean, Aqua, Ecows, Mana, Boom, Aya. 1. 11 Avenue, Boom, Boom, I, Wah, 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 Wah. Yana, 1. Ikem, Iowa, Chabon, Klambora, Bonkananda, Santana Manga, Boom, Eve, the Ham, Kurlan, Ubim, Mankom, Kaya, 1, 1, and Bong, Boom, Boom. My finest loans in a map on Toronto on Jack Glory. Big rat machine, boom, 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 boom. 1. Avon, Avonam, Aka, Ela. Orange Lone downtown face from Island to LA. Wah. Ama como boom boom mana kama bom panga come the banga banga bora bom shanga nan pang sang kang sala on a baseline light of Allah came a boom we as a man lord of the energy ana kama amba aza kama as a bond Nazi haza one come boom bong come my way was a riding on a crowd Ada claimed his land or on him say on us man is launching an of her say don't let land we go Araman 1. There's a living lone vein of the legend goes sound in a kuma kuma 1 saying on the road speed of the ground my own and one ever boom run boom Elm Lord Elman Rune ich connect my Facebook and my Isma getting there in the dream of Rome say the living light lawn of Hitnan is a combong on that ban and bar Andiva with a rubber bumble at the beam ring in the almond string hidden in the Ashman way 1 boom boom a one line almond run Sanga, Bang Borabong Shanga, Lane Dovam, Elmborn Vangadam. And the ace is Lord, the goose is come. The case line loan is under 1. The in-tone plain, the loot of rain, and I wanna come to the human chain. Anna of Elman of Antifa. Gut, weil Cem, jetzt habe ich Facebook da mal mit angebastelt. Ne? It's always good you can speak a little bit Germany, ne? Because I fall in that. But in Krim was team Island why instead of law. Ich meine immer nur Plan. Kann ich braten, ne? Immer kommen. Habt ihr ein bisschen Ehrfurcht vor dem, was Allah euch da auch drückt, Chaos? Ich glaube, ihr solltet mal besser zuhören, was der Engel euch sagen. Und kann das ein Problem werden, mit dem wir da jetzt hingeht. Wir haben nämlich keine Geduld mehr. Geduld ist an der End. Angels pay tired. That what we just settling through to the society. Our office state part of the Kikon is just all done. That is not a problem when we come. That will be for the USA the same. I think for Canada it's not really necessary to have the big changes at all. But that is at no in town of Wakon. So Island and Bran, because the USA is what we're talking about. In House of Lace, you see in the Go Group of Seattle, where that Dream of the Leguan is, okay? Male in Tagos of Tail, the tribe of Kali spell, which is there somewhere around Spokane. Them is licensed already from a supporter of Facebook. Means when you in getting thinking about what we're going to do with Trump, then go to that what them is supporting. The Democrats who did make a good sign with Obama as a president. Have an African root on that in the president's stage. Has now the soul flame in truth to the native people of America. To be the first voice in Spain. And from the matriarchat which is surrounded common. It should be a lady in them to bring up. That is the one forward of combat use a revolution streamed. That shot on the 11th of September, okay, that shocked the United States of America because they did not think that things like that can be possible. They have an enemy from the air they not is aware in their defense. So plan when a few days before that happened, 2001, the first input of this SNI system to the online of the World Wide Web was gained inside, means there was haze in game to make. We our slogan, make America wild again. For that what Trump means in what him think he can do. Him as a KKK supporter, enjoy, is not coming very much further than him is doing. He can talk a lot with Putin, but he cannot make what he wants when him is talking. Him bargaining for Greenland to get the rare earth in what flame comes from China. and them see if them is bugging anything out of Europe, and them going in claim of fighting us in our things, then that will not be very much happiness in those people. And I, in the supporter of this world government invention, implying of what is that? Are we here the players, the government? No, you are not, but you play with me, and as far as I support the pattern for the artificial intelligence that the world government takes in to this SNI that is over us. So our importance is given already. How far you can use it. Is this how much you learn about it? Just normal things. You doing very well, all of you. With the game of Wild Gem, we having already so clear results here in our agenda for getting that to the university. So we can just play on and be easy about it. Because to that rare earth where them is fire for, is coming something different here with haze, which is the only earth in the point of the alley for the one, and the rarest earth in how to get that happening in the world society. And on that rarest earth, what that is, for you to understand, the Australian taxes on the didgeridoos will go amazingly up. So means if you not have them already, and them not already too high in their price, go and get them. Because without the geometric designs of the inside of those discs, you cannot stream anything which is get perpetual mobile in the Ether cloud system. Them is knowing that. So when them support and you get one, nowadays, them all pre-signed from them, when them get them off, means you will not have any more didgeridoos, which originally eucalyptus trees from Australia, that are not dedicated to the dreamlines of their Aborigine First Nation dreamings. Means their power, even if them is not talking about that, is so highly given that especially those who have take all that away, what them was heritage, have to think about that, because them can destroy them in that. The war didgeridoo in chain of law, in time what them is in the other events already, is for me that I is diplomatic talking for them. I have not the influence of what them wild dreamers are doing. I dream my own wildness inside of that. That is a different thing. I'm not the world ruler in this point that I can make that all happening alone. Make that clear, bro. You have to get more respect to the native lines in the pine bone when the sun goes shining. Wind was wire and to the baseline of Lemon Prim Kenum Rangabone of Grad Esilon Compi Matamuk Mukai Kwal Kwam Nahi Mudim Home Blondom Mem Painlet Lame Page Ivitam an anka ampani imonkana lam bong bong Kamplana. To the pavement Ipoloniva. Camera Kanchao Shiva. Melly lone laddie bon klim. Eight land born with a kiss. To the Panland van of Kanya Jim. Hey, Kanya Jim was a midman boom. Im Camelown Town Twila. Im Inch Lord Gadden in the Yum. From round pound East my yeah. Full flow, thrown for in a frog on check. In a plain bone fallen from his finger stick. E arm i bakumana inslag lofdram. Elom von Yorkshire. Or and mother io You see, I catch the bird line while Giambano. If you look on the map here from my city, boy, you see Vorreisen in Porlum. But the Hunsrück is in Chelum. Go fire that. HUNSR. U with points on it. CK. Let it file phone. There's a city called Castellone. KAST. And so on with loan. That fire. This bird which blows in the night, the owls. Woohoo! That's gone Cologne here in my bio. It's about 100 kilometers in soul. And a little bit closer from my heart. So maybe 30 kilometers in 20 miles. Woohoo! That passes on the message to the graves, which are 4 of them long bound. And then fly here. The owl not comes here. The communication goes over the rave clans. Woohoo! Be silent, plan. Get your flute happening, Chowkoi. Wing, 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 wing. Wing, 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 wing. Wing, 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 wing. Sing for Empress Cleopatra, brother. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, sister, I don't even know what you kind of farm no you are. Wing, wong, wing, wong, wing, wong, wing, wong. Wing wong wing wong wing wong wing wong 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 wing wong 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 wing. On the riverside here from on my place stage outside, I have already contact who I will sing. Bang 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 bang. Whoa 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 Do you fear it in the hold? I go easy living, no. Very plain. My echo goes out, chaos. I go home. If you lift the fire, then your fire goes brain. And if you're low in a giant, it's just around the vein. Then the fools go violent in a march down to hell. And that is amigos, but the coming cobra come tell. Wow. Awan wajnam. Wanulan awanemun. Album ban boom boom bam boom. Wah wah wah. Big rat machine, big rat machine. Wah. Hot beat reactor on the scene. A whale bone cannon. Placement gripe. Wah. of the light. One, with a blast from Branana. Can boom as a man eat. One. Say alone, bone, Jenny, on my jet. Be the live voice, Zion, soul of rhyme. Is it all coming in a side? Wing, ooh. And the plan is all of his so far. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Bow. One. Mama, no one. Wallahu Akbar. Wah. Imaim. Wah. Yeah. I'm a wrong cha. Rastafari. Ah.